What are you buying?
I just bought, since I only had $10 on my account, so I just bought Andromeda, Mass Effect Andromeda, since there was nothing else that was $10.
What's that, a map?
Oh yeah, I just realized he hated me.
It's a map.
No, it's actually a game. Yes, I know I had to unmute you. We're talking, so I couldn't understand what somebody was trying to tell me. No.
So basically, you wouldn't shut the fuck up. Read between the lines.
But I just bought Mass Effect Andromeda, which is a game for $10. That's not bad.
Not bad.
Heard it's not so good, but I don't really care. It's a game. I'll just add it to my collection of games.
Andromeda, yeah, I heard of that place. It's a place in the stars, man. Galaxy, constellation.
Yeah,
Andromeda.
I wanted to try it out when it first came out, but I don't know, other things interested me too much. I gotta get some kills with that freaking mortars.
Gotta get that boom, boom, boom.
And then Need for Speed just dropped another car.
Gotta get that.
I'm joining on your game. I'm in the queue.
Yeah. I'm only just fooling around for a little while, doing sniper. I gotta go see a lawyer at 4 o'clock.
Ah.
But there's a difference. He's my friend.
There's a difference.
There's a difference, yeah. He's my friend. It's not having to do anything with any kind of legal issues. Nothing.
That's better than some people.
Oh yeah. And if it works out fine, I'll even make a few bucks out of his pocket. But the plan is, I might have to move something. But I'm going down to get the key, dude. I'm getting the fucking key to my own office with a bunch of antiques in it. Get the show cut, people, you know.
That's awesome.
You know? Yeah. I took a video before and I put it on my YouTube channel, so I'm going to be making a new one because there's much more in there since then.
Oh, I actually looked up a car that's not too far from me. It's a Studebaker Commander.
A Studebaker?
Yeah. Guess how much it's worth?
$20.
No. $77,000.
$77,000.
Just for that car. If it was in perfect condition and all original.
Yeah, dude. Sometimes new is good, but it's not always better.
Yeah, that's the truth. Depending on which new cars, though. Right? Depends on which new cars.
Yep.
Because some of them are... oh, did you know somebody found a Dodge Demon?
Oh, yeah? I watched a video recently that they found a fucking old car in the pool, buried in the backyard.
Yeah, I watched a video like that, too.
It might have been the same one.
Probably was. I think it was a... I don't remember what the car was, but I know what it looks like.
And then I seen one that had one old car in a time capsule, and when they got the car out, it leaked. They buried it, and it leaked, and it fucked the car. Fucked her.
I saw one that actually had one car stuck in their garage, and it got buried because of a landslide. It was in perfect condition in there, like it just came off of the shelf. And everyone's wondering how the fuck does that happen?
No, my antiques aren't cars. They're books and a mirror and a couple paintings and old canes and stuff. Signatures.
That's cool. Okay.
I got a mirror, dude, in my front room, in my room here.
I'll go to
that
Edouard.
I'm hoping that it's fucking like 400 or 500 years old or more.
You never
I'm
know, it
hoping.
might actually be.
Well, it's mirror and it got waves in it, right? Years ago, back in the day, when they made mirrors, they could only make little sections until they mastered how to make the whole glass. And my mirrors, it got waves in it. So, just picture this: when you see a picture of Jesus in the image, the faces are moving. His eyes are rolling in his head, and his faces are moving in my mirror.
Holy shit, I just got a helicopter, the plane, I just shot down the plane. Bye-bye, Mr.
So I'm
Plane.
hoping the fucking mirror is $1 million mirror.
You never
Yeah, I
know,
was just
maybe,
talking to a
right?
guy that's like a Dr. Otto glass. I asked him, do you know glass? Do you know mirrors? And he says, check the back of it. I was just going to open up the back, but I don't want to take a chance if I cracked it. If somebody else did it, they'd have to pay me for it, right? But if I did it,
We have taken objective Charlie.
then
You gotta take that slowly, that's for sure.
yeah, I'd like to have someone that knew a little bit more on how to take it delicately to take the back off. Because Buddy said that take the back off and you'll see exactly. They should have dated it, and he said there's juicy stuff back there and everything. But I didn't do it. I took it down and I was gonna.
I'm right
But
behind
I had a
you.
little bit of had a little bit extra friction too much that I actually
We
want
are
to fuck
losing
with it.
objective Charlie.
Yeah, you
Definitely
don't
didn't
really
want
want to
to crack
fuck that thing up, right?
Yeah, unless somebody else do it. If somebody else did it through a business, then they'd have to compensate me if they broke it, right? If I did it myself, you get fucking nothing. You get nothing
We
but the
have lost
fucking wang.
objective Charlie.
And I believe you me, there'd be a lot of fucking wang going on. Huh?
Yeah.
Well, I had me buddy, me lawyer friend, came up here about a week or so ago. I had to do a job for him, but I had to wait for my truck. Not my truck, but I had to wait for a truck to come and do the move. So fucking, he came up here for a half hour. And he was dumbfounded by looking in the mirror and seeing that happen.
Oh, my dad actually has Chinese plates that are from, guess when?
1945.
Nope. 1460.
1460, that.
He doesn't
Plates,
want to get rid of
nice.
them at all because they might be worth something.
Nice. I got an English dictionary of 1820. I got some law cases of British laws back in 1700s.
Oh, that's nice.
I got something that belonged to a student of Harvard University in 1878. And he got it signed, one of his books. And he got it signed Harvard University, 1878. The book was published in 1877.
Wow.
And he got crib notes and signatures all through it, even his student numbers in it.
Oh, that is so cool.
But you know what makes it a little bit cooler?
What?
Want me to tell you the rest of the story? Buddy's name is Blowers Archibald. He's one of the founding fathers of my town. They named streets after him in my town.
Oh,
And I
that's
live on
so
the street.
cool.
I live on the street.
Then that's really worth it, honestly.
You know what even makes it more crazier? When I moved into this apartment, I got a $1 billion view. I was turning 39. There was a number 39 on the house, and it was 39 stairs to get to my apartment. I kid you not. Dude, I
That's
can't make shit up like that.
You
Can't make
can't.
shit up.
There's definitely you
I
can't
can't
do
make
that.
shit up like that, dude. I wish I could. If I could, I'd have a novel.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, it's just like the license plate to my mom's truck. It's her actually has her birthday on it for the license plate. 1972. That's what it has. My dad just realized it after the fact.
Yep. You gotta watch that number game, eh?
Yeah, you do. Because sometimes the number just randomly goes and pops out of nowhere, and you're like, what the fuck?
But the thing, if you start looking at those numbers, then you start seeing more of them numbers Idling
Yeah.
it coming up. Right?
Just like in what's that game? There was one game that it just had a bunch of numbers. You had to figure out what it all meant. Somebody actually figured it out, and the date pointed out a game that was not even out yet, and then it came out. And it took the guy like 3 years just to figure it out.
Yep. Well, I don't know what the show is called. I don't watch TV, and I haven't had cable in years. But there is a show out there called. I think it's called. Is it called Numbers? Buddy,
Yeah.
everything all mathematically equates down into something anyway. And if you can figure out the mathematical equations of everything, you may be able to predict what could happen next. Well, they got computers and everything doing that now.
But like they said before, at one point, all numbers can predict something.
Well, you know what number I'm at? 1 and 0. I'm like a binary code, dude. I either got 1 or I got none. It's binary code, 1 or 0. I can't get past 1. It won't let me. I will today, though. I get that fucking key, I'll hit number 2. Well, hit that clear. I'll be on cloud 9 going to the top. I'll be putting a new video on YouTube, dude, so I don't know if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I don't know. But you should.
Yeah, I'm subbed.
I'm on Twitch too, and I can't stream on YouTube no more, so I can only stream on Twitch. So when I do stream, it will be Twitch. Under the same name, Graphic Man 1. That's it.
I got killed again.
I gamed for a few years on that, but they took it away from me, so I got videos and gaming videos and all kinds. But I will. The last video I put up there is 6 moons I got out my window. 6 moons, dude. I see 6 moons out my window.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. Check it out yourself. You're like, holy fuck. It's true too.
Oh, just like that cloud
Kinda
cover,
coming in.
that weird cloud cover that looked like an alien ship, and everyone's like, it's not real. Okay, the guy walks out of Walmart and sees that. What do you expect? You do not expect that. Some weird, like, alien type shit thing going on behind the clouds. Do you really expect that to actually be normal? And probably not. 'Cause I definitely don't.
I got a video on there with a little cloud that's in shape of an alien ship.
We have lost
But you know what's in the middle of it? A
objective
rainbow. It's kind of fucked up. Check it out. You might just like it. You look at that.
Enemy plane! Watch it!
We have taken
There was actually a video not too long ago. I was watching it. It was back in I think it's 1940s or 30s, between that area.
Objective butter.
It was actually an alien talking, and a lot of people think it's fake.
Objective apples.
But the thing that's crazy and not
We have lost
makes me
objective
think it's
Freddy.
not fake is the way the alien explained things. It was
Has it
not
been
your
deceived with their own
normal, like,
eyes?
hey, you could just say random shit like this and it's just fake. No. He basically pointed out stuff that we now know today, which is scary.
Scary.
Yeah, it's scary.
Send it to me.
You making people rage quit?
No. Well, maybe. Decent at the
You hear that? That was wasting my fucking soul in these burn. Burn them.
We have lost objective Duff.
Lost grasp! An objective has been taken!
Yeah, the video, the alien looks so lifelike and realistic. It's fucking scary. My dad's mouth dropped because how scary it looked real. There's no way you could pull that off in the 1930s. You would need like fucking perfect technology like today just to be able to pull that off. And then somebody's like, this is fake, it's not real. I was like, how would you know? You're the one that's like saying it's fake already before you even watch the video.
Yup.
And you know, not everything's out there to be
it's all
like
up to
fake.
what people believe in, but I believe in stuff like that, dude. How could you not? Well, you know, my mind traveled many wormholes. We'll call it. But yeah, man, fucking right.
And I believe
It's
there is
definitely-
some stuff we just can't fucking explain, and it won't be able to for a very fucking long ass time.
Yeah, I believe in that reptilians and stuff like that, too. That people are fucking the people
Just
higher
like
up.
the one that the U.S. and Canada shot down right before World War II. And guess what it was? Fucking lizards, basically the reptiles, carrying Chinese explosives and nukes. And you know what they were gonna do? Cause a whole war.
Well, that's it. Well, here's one I'll tell you. Years ago, I knew a fellow that was a hacker. Right? This was a hacker before hacking was cool, kind of thing. And I said, all right then, bye. I said, make me a millionaire. Put $1 million in the account. And he said, well, I can give you $1 million, but you can't take out $1, because if you take out $1, it can be tracked. But I can make you a millionaire.
We have taken objective
Hey?
Edward.
Yeah.
But then I said, all right then, show me something about UFOs. And that was the first time I seen pictures of the UFOs that had Nazi symbols on them.
Yeah, there's a lot of
And
them.
it showed the Nazis in the windows while you're looking up, and they'd have a big fucking Gatling gun.
It was a project they had.
Yeah,
I even saw the thing that they were talking about Hitler.
I've seen them again
not
since
dying.
then, but those are the first time I've seen some classified information.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff would be like highly classified. You would never even be able to touch it today.
And that was when I was probably about 17, 16. I'm 39 now. Oh, I'm not 39. I'm 40 now, dude. I'm 40 now. I turned 39 when I moved in there. 40.
There was actually some talk about Hitler, but somebody found out something crazy. Did you know Hitler was seen in different
he's
places
still
around the
alive.
world?
It all depends on what you want to believe. History is all what they want you to know. That's it. Whatever somebody hates them. Hey, Hitler was still alive years ago. He died a peaceful man. You want to believe it. Showed how the subs
We
took
have
him
lost objective Charlie.
over there to Ukraine or whatever it was. He lived a fucking pretty peaceful life.
And some people still believe if he was actually alive, people would find him. I'm like, this highly doubt that one, folks. You would never find that guy. There's no fucking way. If you think you can find him, then go find him now.
throws a grenade, I will fucking catch it.
I can't wait to the next one. I guess you can catch grenades in air and just throw it back to
Throw
them.
them back.
Be like, bitch, here, catch your own grenade. That would be so much fun. You think you're going to kill me? No, you're not. Explode. Bitch.
Bitch.
Oh, I got an airburst kill. Awesome. I think I need how many for that? I think 20? 10? Something like that? I don't remember. Holy shit! There's a guy camping near our side of the D. He's just sitting there like a little bitch boy.
Bitch boy.
Send him back to the grave.
Aufpassen, Sturmsoldat!
We are losing objective Duff.
Yeah, I guess they were showing off the new battlefield since it's now finished. The alpha.
It's on PC. Must be on PC.
Yeah, alpha's finished now on it.
I see Dr. Disrespect playing it, so must be on PC.
Yeah, PC gets it, their version. Their version's literally not that amazing, so.
It's not that amazing.
A lot of people say that it's not really that good. But
Well, it looks like they got more like a Call of Duty kind of guns going on.
no, they were trying to make it more how they put it. They're trying to make it more for people to actually have and enjoy the game. So they changed it a bit. They upgraded the graphics.
Huge maps.
Maps are much bigger now, like twice the size of any map on Battlefield. So I can't wait for the new one because I pre-ordered. I know a lot of people are like, don't pre-order. Fuck you guys.
Fuck you guys.
I'm pre-ordering. It's a Battlefield. You know it's gonna be good.
You should pre-order me one, dude, while you're at it. Fuck it.
If I had money, I'd probably pre-order that.
We are losing
Ah,
objective Edward.
you got money, you got fucking class.
Oh shit! Hey! Oh wow, really? You have to camp there? You're nice.
Dude. Don't change the subject when we talk about it. You got lots of fucking money, don't you?
I don't have lots of money.
How much money
I'm
you got
broke
in your
now.
pocket right now?
I'm broke.
We have lost objective Edward.
At the moment, I'm broke. I'm sorry. I just
How much
blame
money
it
you got in your pocket right now?
0 or 1 cent.
The enemy controls all
1 cent, we
objectives.
don't even got that around there. No such thing as a penny, eh? Makes no fucking, still don't make no fucking sense to me. How do you have 2 and 3 without 1? Right?
Yeah, it's a good question. Maybe you should ask them.
Right? How can you have 100 if you didn't have 1 to start with?
Yeah. Or how did you get the $500 bill?
Yeah, if there's no, I'm in Canada. There's no 1 cent, right? There's no.
I'm Canadian as well, so.
You're Canadian, so you know. There's no
It's
1 cent,
really
2 cent, 3
confusing.
cent, 4 cent,
We have an armored
or
train
6 cent,
on the
7 cent, 8 cent, 9. So there's no 21, 22, 23, 24.
Yeah,
Doesn't
it's
make no
really
fucking-
confusing, but I guess they like it confusing?
They make no fucking sense back. Back?
halfway there. The
Makes no
enemy
fucking
has the
sense
upper
back.
hand.
Well, when things start making sense, I'll let you know.
Maybe in the next few hundred years.
This fucking shit don't make sense at all.
No, by the time it makes sense, we'll already be dead, right?
Yeah. Dude. I kid you not. Oh.
Actually, my dad makes sense. You know the Greys? What if they were technically us at one point?
They are technically us at one point. They were. It's like the evolution of fucking man. But now what they're trying to do is change that to make the evolution of man be more of a fucking robot. Cyborgs.
Yeah,
So
but if you
like
think
the
about
UFOs
it,
that they send, dude, what would you do if you would send out a drone to do a recon before you would send any boots on the ground, right? You would send a drone to do a recon, or you would send something driving that drone or whatever the case may be, right? I think a lot of those UFOs, if they're not driven, they're just drones of a
wouldn't doubt
greater
it.
fucking mothership.
oh, did you know
A
they get
greater
a new,
mothership not so
the
far
new
away.
U.S.
Now the drones are actually looking like UFOs, dude.
The U.S.'s new Predator drone. That's freaking crazy.
Yeah, dude, they got the drones now that can actually take your picture and take your identify.
They can find you pretty fast as well.
They can do a facial recognition identification, dude, from the fucking clouds of in the clouds. Yeah, it's scary. Scary thought if you think of it like that, but that's scary. Scary.
But you know, if you say that's scary or anything, you might get told that you're thinking too much of it.
We have taken objective Charlie.
You're thinking
No,
too
I
much
did years
about
ago.
it. You know.
That's not new stuff. I got it. That's not new.
No, a lot of
That's
people
years
are
ago.
acting like
I
that.
already lost my mind years ago thinking that shit, dude.
I think everyone has.
Yeah.
They all probably are wishing that they didn't.
Yeah, once you open your eyes to a different thought, then it'll be fucking scary. You might not like what you see. But that's what they're doing now, dude. They're turning people into like fucking cyborgs, having artificial limbs and stuff like that. Bionic people. Trying to get mankind to
The
interface
enemy
with fucking
controls all
computers.
objectives.
AGI, artificial intelligence, scary fucking shit, man. They're creating. It's like taking your DNA and putting it into a game, like say GTA, and having you as a character walking around in another dimension. You can actually do it, right? With the new virtual realities and stuff.
Yeah,
you
you
can
can-
create your character and
The
go
way
into
you
that
are.
virtual world, and you don't even need to fucking come out. You don't wanna.
We have taken objective Duff.
But you can actually put your DNA, create your own character, put it in. That's the same thing as the Matrix movie, dude. He's wired into the machine, and inside the Matrix that looks like a city, he has special powers. But people that are in the Matrix don't even know that they're actually a computer simulation.
Yeah, that's the crazy shit about it.
That's one thing. I had a buddy say that to me, and I think I'd be going too. Well, reality
What?
fucking sucks, dude. So if I had a chance to fucking leave this
Give me a
world to
second.
virtual world,
I'm in the middle of
why would I
something.
want to come back? Why would you want to come back? You need to be the heavyweight champion of the world, or you can actually have a fucking baseball,
I'll be right
football, or hockey career in this virtual world, right?
We are losing objective Charlie.
We have lost objective
Take
Duff.
that, you son of a bitch.
We have lost objective Butter. We have taken objective Duff.
Same thing as like in this game. Imagine playing this game in a virtual reality. It'd be so traumatizing though. You could literally, oh, you can get shell shocked playing the fucking thing. Can you imagine being in it? Alright, I'm gonna try one more game, boys, and then I'm going. If it don't finish by a certain time, then I'm gonna go anyway.
We have taken objective Edward. We have taken objective Charlie.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. That's a fucking bumper for you, isn't it? Your other friends don't give you a welcome like that, do they? I think not, buddy.
Nope.
Big old pal. Big old pal.
We have taken objective Duff.
Oh, you like the tariffs that we slapped on the United States?
Yeah, that's
We have lost
the
objective
fighting words,
Charlie.
eh?
They kind of deserved it.
Trump thinks he's something. Well, he is what he is. Fucking, he's causing a lot of problems though. When he starts reaching out to the Canadians, then we got a fucking problem. We're the only ones that beat the state who took the White House. They don't want to fuck with us. They don't want to fuck with us.
Yeah, he probably doesn't want to piss us off too much.
Dude, if you know the gravity, water flows down, they get all our shit under our sewer. Fuck them. They get the shit, they're like a fucking toilet bowl, dude. They're like they think there's something else because they're riding high on the fucking our Canadian fumes of our shit. What? I'm only joking, dude.
I wouldn't doubt it if someone are just taking the water and being like,
Yeah.
it would be actually hilarious. Actually,
The floods are coming from our waters, right?
they probably love that stuff, you know. Or they probably dislike us. You know, Trump
yeah, they do.
dislikes us. He'd rather see us like burned to the
We have
ground or
lost
something.
objective
Fuck.
Duff.
He's not the nicest guy in the world.
Oh. No, dude. Billionaires don't become billionaires for being nice. That's for sure. He's definitely running it like a country. He's running it like a business, right? He wants to get every fucking cent that he can. He wants to try to reflect every bit of power that he can. But you gotta understand too, in that way, that they're already $17 billion in debt. So they gotta fucking
It's actually
figure out how to get
22
some fucking money.
now.
Is that what it is now? Yeah,
Yeah.
and in debt to fucking China. China could actually literally come over here and come over states and take it over, saying that you owe us. Just on that part alone, they own half of the fucking shit. They don't think of that. They don't see that. I don't know. It's a hard thing to see anyway. You know what I mean? Others want to see it. You know, but once those guys that see how that is. Fucking $22 billion in debt.
Yeah, there's a lot of money in
They're
debt.
worried about China, dude. I believe in that part about them being worried about China taking over the economies because all the money is out through American currency, right? And when the American dollar means nothing, and we could have, well, our Canadians are still Canadians, but you could have fucking Canadian or Chinese dollars floating around the states before you know it.
No, yeah, the Chinese yen.
Yeah, because they owed them so much. They owed them so much money, right? If the Americans get knocked off as a superpower, which they've already are knocked off as a superpower of the world, China has taken over from their economy. So China will become the superpower of the world, and the states will have to step down. They're just trying to use their technology as the only, and all those fucking noob states as the only as leverage, as weight. How can you say that you're the best in the world when you own all that money to fucking other foreign?
Yeah, and
I guess they got done to them what they've done to other folks over all those years of going into other countries and milking their natural resources and costing the countries way more money selling back their natural resources. It's like, what the fuck?
And then wonders why people are getting...
That's good fucking business, they're work.
Yeah, and then wonders why the people of that country are hating them. I wonder why.
Yeah, right?
We are losing objective Edward.
Well, you know, like,
you don't act like a douchebag and expect everything's just going to be all nice and cuddly.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Like, honestly.
They didn't go dropping fucking bombs and killing all their generation.
Just like,
they're going to be alright with it.
and that fucking, the US NATO chick justifying, oh, we only killed 200,000 civilians.
It's all low.
It's all good. I'm like this.
You know,
any other country, you'd be after them like lickety split.
They create war, dude, so they build it back up and make the money out of it. It's all part of the fucking plan, all part of the scheme. People buy right into it. They don't even understand what the fuck. What the fuck? Why would you want to anyway? It takes away your fucking fantasy world, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, plus you wouldn't really want to...
If the Americans lose that currency, because all the money is traded on American currency, and they're showing that they're making a new currency over there, right? And when that alone is going to change the world over there.
Oh, did you see about that thing about 1,200 and some of his own soldiers ended up going AWOL?
They what?
Trump's 200 and some, 1,200 and some soldiers of the United States went AWOL.
They went, oh, did they? No, I didn't hear that.
Hey, he's freaking out and he doesn't know why they're doing that. I think I know why. You're going into a civil war and it's about to fucking happen, and people already are telling you. You're tearing that country apart.
Yeah, and then if you look, if you look at the part of the Civil War, they want a Civil War, dude. If you believe the powers that be, they want a new Civil War. They want to change it all up. That's why they're building all those camps. They want it.
If it could be for that or it could be for anything. Who knows? But looking at it now, it looks like that country's not gonna last too much longer.
But if you knew the histories of shit, dude, every superpower in the world all came to a fall because they got too greedy, milked too many resources. It's a beast system anyways, dude. It's the devil system that we're living under anyway.
But you know the funny thing is, it seems like it's always the U.S. is about to fall every fucking time. Yep. And you know who has to pick up their fucking mess?
Canadians.
Canada.
They did it. Cape Bretoners,
we have lost
the Islanders, dude, the devils with the red dresses on. They were scared around the world.
The
Islanders. We're the guys that fucking stormed the beaches of Normandy.
You know, it's kind of crazy thinking about it. If they're allowed to do that, that basically allows anyone to do that.
I did me research on that anyways, dude. They're all in bed with each other anyways. Hey, they're all in bed. The banksters funded fucking Hitler in the war. They funded them. They gave him the fucking gas and gave him the oil.
Yeah,
How can you have a war machine?
I read up on that stuff and I was like, oh my god.
And then I found out one of the biggest suppliers, or they did the supplier was a Nova Scotia bank, and my town is at the edge of Cape Breton, so it might have been even my bank in my town that were the ones that laundered money to fucking Hitler supposed to. Because back in the day, there was a lot of judges and a lot of lawyers.
Did you know
town.
Ford? Right? Ford was originally all
they
Nazi.
gave them the vehicles.
I was like this, I didn't even know that. We just read,
But
me and my
people
dad
still
read up
don't.
something about that, and I was
Why
like,
would-
oh my god.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking crazy. In the bushes and all that stuff. It all depends on what you want to believe then, right?
And I know George Soros sold out his own friends and family just to the Nazis, just to
They gave him
survive.
they gave him the fucking gas and they gave him the oil and everything. They gave him the fucking power to the power to warehouses so they can make the bullets to kill their own fucking soldiers. It's crazy. It's like an ultimate sacrifice. They're sacrificing the blood.
And I like how somebody
I
did
don't wanna
actually
get
say this, and I'm
because
not
I
too sure.
definitely-
Not too sure if it's
definitely
actually
respect
true,
that.
but if it is actually true, this is crazy. But somebody did say that they let Pearl Harbor happen. They basically said,
Yeah, dude, they let that all happen. Yeah, the Gulf of Tonkin they call it. Check that out. They tried to set that war up for a long time. Tried to set a war up like that.
and they actually called up and made a deal and had Pearl Harbor be attacked when everyone
That's
was
the only way they're gonna get
relaxing,
the
basically.
Americans to go into the war.
We have taken
When everyone was
objective
relaxing and not worrying about any fights anymore. Just turns out to be a bloodbath.
That's it. Sacrifice. Sacrifice to the gods.
When I read that, I was like this,
My
I
life-
wouldn't
my life,
fucking
dude, it's
doubt
like,
this shit that I'm reading right now. I wouldn't doubt this shit. I've seen too much shit that just, they even hid the fucking shit about Ukraine trying to become part of the fucking Russian government.
You better believe in God or your ass belongs to the devil, dude. And he runs this fucking world right about now. So you better have some kind of faith in you. Because if you don't got it in fucking God, then you got yourself a fucking situation. So I sees it. So I lives it. I'm not in no debt. I got nothing to do. I don't live by that system. I don't live under that system.
Hey, Gray. Long time no talk. Again. Yeah, it's crazy the shit that's going on. Oh, did you know there's a thing about talking about Canada in the news saying that we should go after their coal industry. That will severely hurt them, from what I've
Dude,
read.
around here, they take the coal out of the ground here. They send it to the states so they can get it. Next step in is purification fucking thing, and then they sell it back to us for way more money. People
Yeah, I
around
know.
are fucking so fucking stupid.
Talk about
man.
crooked.
Yeah, and the people that are on top are the ones are running in all their money, right?
We have taken objective
And we got so
apples.
much natural resources here, and then they think that it's gone. But we had a lot of elite people years ago in this town, and when they left, they took everything with them. They made sure never to come back again.
Yeah, I was like, why don't we go and hit them for the coal? I'm wondering how much that will hurt them.
They
See
got
how
that
they
dirty
feel.
coal anyway. They get it from the oil sands. It's dirty coal, really.
Yeah, and it's basically ours, so basically they'll be paying more for it. And somebody said they'll be paying more and it'll hurt them more than ever. I'm
Somebody
like,
says you owe me $20, you gonna pay it?
oh, can I get it? Oh shit, I missed it.
Where did that come
Fuck.
from, hey? Where the fuck did that come from? Because I was saying, you owe me $20. I'll settle for I'll settle for Battlefield 5. Give me Battlefield 5 and we'll call it square. Huh?
I don't even have any money, my friend. I'm broke.
You fucking get lots, dude. You tell by
They
the sound of
seriously
you.
need to upgrade the... Oh, I get shot by a revolver in the back. Aren't you the
I can tell
coolest
by the
dude?
fucking sound of you, dude. You got lots of fucking Benjamins over there.
You're funny. I got those pre-ordered weapons.
I
I'm
know,
all
some
happy.
got that yet. You pre-order games, pre-order weapons, you got the fucking Benjamins over there. Alright,
The Benjamins are part of that pension that I have. So.
I got a pension too. You got a pension? I'm on a pension too.
Yeah, medical one that since I was actually born.
Mine too.
Even though
Mine's
the
not
doctors
medical.
can't actually understand and figure out one thing, why I lose like from knee down to my foot, I have no feeling at all. No
mine
doctor
is
can
mental.
figure that one out.
I'm on a crazy check, dude. I'm done. Clinically,
That's what I'm
fucking
on
crazy.
as well, but there's a lot more on that list than just that.
Yeah, we bipolars and all we twitches and all that fucking shit.
Actually, there's
Yeah,
a few
I come-
people that think everyone's crazy, but honestly, I think it's just them being themselves, honestly.
Yeah.
Fuck being like everyone else.
Well, there's a song, Working Class Hero. They tortured and scared you for 20 odd years, and then they expect you to pick a career. I was in foster care for fucking first 20 years of my life, many different homes. You can't expect to go through that and come out smelling like fucking roses.
Yeah, good luck on that one.
Yeah, that's what I've been fighting all my life with that one. But
Holy
where I
shit.
came and how far I got, I've accomplished a lot, dude. And even if I got nothing, I'm satisfied with where I came. It's different. That's the difference between me and other people, because I had nothing so many times.
Where are you from?
I lived in the bag, Cape Breton.
Oh my god.
I'm a Cape Bretoner.
That's pretty far away.
Pretty far away. I thought you said you're in Canada, dude.
No, from where I am, it would be pretty fucking far away, because I'm like closer to the to the one country that it really starts to annoy me after a while. I'm near the water where it actually goes to that country, literally.
Oh, I'm in Cape Breton, dude. You're gonna hear about me wherever you're from. Shit, I've been pulling off. I even made rock and roll history, dude. One of these days, I'm gonna get my respect. And when they figure out the whole story, I'm gonna get mine.
That's good.
Many stories to tell. But right now, I gotta go see a lawyer to get a key for the antique office that I got down there. It's only the second time in 7 years that I got it, but I'm gonna get it so I can show some old historians of the history that I got. One of them is from one of the last new things we got in there is from an old judge from this town. Judges that actually made Canadian laws in this town. And it was from 1912, kept a diary of every day. And there's a lot of things down there. I'm gonna take a video, you'll like it. If you see it, subscribe to my channel today. Alright, fine with her.
You sound like one of those PR campaigns, like, just subscribe to our channel, we'll give you something good.
Subscribe to my channel today. Huh?
Hey, you'll get some special
We have taken objective
video
Duff.
footage. Dun dun dun
Hit the
dun.
bell. Yeah, da 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 da. You will if you pick up my video. Alright, I gotta go anyway. I gotta go see a lawyer to get a key.
Have fun. Don't get lost.
It's a history making dude. Hey, I told you I was from foster care. Would
Yeah.
you believe me that my office that I got out of this lawyer is across the street from the old foster care building? So who would ever thought 30 years ago I would have been able to hustle and manipulate a lawyer for a downtown commercial property to hold on to my stuff?
Wow.
Make work off it. I accomplished more than they did across the street, but they'll never give me my credit because I got the good spirit and I got the bad, right? So that's the thing. That's a lot of history making. If you had an idea what it was like growing up through that, imagine going through all that system in about 15 different homes to
We have taken objective Edward.
right across the street from the building that they done all that to. Here I accomplished that. Made rock and roll history along the way. You see the video
Subscribe to my YouTube channel today. Hit the bell for some notifications.
And
Alright, I'm going.
feel special after.
Oh, you will. But now you know me. Because when the time comes when you hear about me in your town, you'll be like, I fucking know that fella. You kind of fucking said that, dude.
I live near. I'm closer to Ottawa.
I'm going worldwide, dude. I'm going worldwide.
I'm going worldwide.
I'm going worldwide. I'm coming at you late.
I can barely hear you.
Oh, well, that's alright.
We are losing objective
Yep.
butter.
I've been good.
We have lost objective Edward.
Just been playing some games left, right, and center. Like usual.
We have
Just
lost
bought
objective butter.
Mass Effect Andromeda for $10. Yeah, I do, but I'll probably have to update it like massively. I haven't played that in like forever. Don't even have any DLCs or anything.
Yeah, me neither. I'm just playing more.
Oh, if anybody wants, Battlefield 1 is on sale right now. Very cheap too. Oh, that's cool. That guy was running at me, and he ended up getting killed instantly.
What are you playing?
Battlefield 1.
Oh. So you're probably not going to want to switch over.
I won't be playing for much longer. I have to go and help my dad make supper, and then I'll be back on later. Yeah, I'll probably have to like fully massively download updates for that game.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't had it. They've not like anything like that.
We have taken objective Edward.
That'll stop you from getting into the game or anything. You should be okay. I don't think they came out with any major updates.
I know they did the one game mode where zombies were in on multiplayer. Or game modes actually, for a whole entire, I think, week or 2 weeks or something like that.
Yeah, I think those are we're past those right now.
Something like that. I gotta get stupid kills with fucking mortar, but they give you the air burst one. It's supposed to do high damage from in a
We have
whole
taken
entire
objective
area,
butter.
but it's basically almost garbage. It's not even worth it to even use it, like.
We have lost objective butter.
Yeah, so I need to get 20 kills, 25 or 20 kills or 25 kills, something like that. Was that? Let's just say it's not the easiest fucking thing on the planet. Yeah. I'm here, so.
Gonna get off.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
Well, if you have a little bit of money, there's a shitload of things on sale. And do you have Mass Effect? It's only for $10 for the
We are
normal
losing
version right at the
objective
moment.
Edward.
I only bought it because I was like, fuck it, $10, not bad. Why not? I know a lot of people hate the game, but
I was about to say, I keep hearing that it's bad.
I don't care. I'll just add it to the collection of games, and there you go.
Yeah, doesn't hurt nothing.
Not like anybody's gonna cry about it. Maybe. Who knows?
Well, I'll see you, Sekirei.
Have fun.
Halfway there, the enemy has the upper hand.
Forza! Ecco dei proiettili! sono dei proiettili!
Ciao! Anybody home? Hello?